All right, here we go. So we're gonna drop some troops, some generals, some armor. And the main point of this is just to kind of really sink the point home that this game is absolute bullshit. That nothing in this game is real and it doesn't matter. So we're gonna dismiss all of the troops. I think the biggest regret that I have is the amount of time that I've wasted playing video games, because that's something you'll never get back. Like, you can make more money, but there's only a certain amount of time. So even if this was like the perfect game and it was tons of fun, and even if there wasn't any money involved, like, you're not going to get that time back. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to cost you like years of your life. And the reason in my last video I said that I don't know if you're like in a bad relationship right now that's, keeping you like self-medicating in this way, or like, again, your life sucks, or some really bad feelings that you have inside. But like, for me, it came from like childhood trauma and like not validating my own feelings. And that's kind of why when like Evony does some shit that you're like, oh man, like, how dare they, and like you still play, like it really dawns on you why like you actually still put up with it. So there's a wide variety of reasons as to why any one person's gonna put up with this crap, but the best thing you can do is to quit, is because you're gonna get your time back, and as long as you're distracting yourself, then you're never gonna really learn like who you are and like what your real interests are and what your true potential is. You're just like numbing yourself out, like passing time, which is probably the worst, of it all. I haven't even told my server what I'm doing. Like, I've literally just been like bubbling in SVS for like 2 months. So they're probably gonna be like, oh man, you should have given me the gold JAPS and blah 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 blah. But let's see what that drops me down to. I was 5.5. Oh, 259. So, I mean, I could have zeroed some people out. I could have gave it away, all my gold JAPS. I could have gave to different server members, but I'm not trying to help anybody be better at this anymore. That's why I stopped coaching a few months ago, because it didn't align with me anymore, and I knew it. And why I stopped doing content a couple months ago, because I just didn't believe in like what it stood for anymore, So we're gonna go through the generals. Let's see. As I go through this, I remember just how much it meant to me at some point in time, I think my alliance is gonna be mad that I didn't give them the account, but like I said, I don't want anybody having it. I want people to quit. I truly do. I don't want them to quit and go play a different game. I want them to stop playing video games and like figure out their true purpose in life and what they want to accomplish. Because I mean, like, do the math. I mean, the amount of time that you spend playing this, or even the amount of money that you spend playing, or playing this, or the combination of both. I mean, really think of like what else you could have done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in life, like there's so much that could be accomplished. Man, this is gonna take forever. But the whole point of this is that it is virtual bullshit that has absolutely no meaning at all. And whether I did this today or in a year, it's the same result no matter what. And if I look at it, even if I wasn't so far, committed to this and just nonchalant, don't give a fuck, think about the amount of time and money I've saved myself, even over the course of the next 3 months or 6 months or 1 year, right? And compounding shame and disrespect, and like knowing like, man, like I'm doing this shit and I shouldn't be doing it, but whatever, But for me, I just wasn't in alignment with my life. I wasn't in alignment with like the relationship I was in, the line of work that I was in, the way that I lived my life, the relationships that I had. I mean, it hit me like a fucking ton of bricks for me to come to the realization as to why Again, I'm playing a Chinese game that doesn't care about me, that I'm investing my time and my money and blah, blah, blah. You know, even playing it safe with friends, like, you know, in friendships, like, oh yeah, I have these friends in here, and again, I'm not knocking in you guys. A lot of you guys, like, I really enjoy my time, you know, with you, and I hope that we still stay connected, like on, you know, Instagram. But, you know, putting in the right context, like I was just playing it safe, like I couldn't go out and get real friends because I'm afraid to get hurt or to be, you know, betrayed. Like there's all these reasons as to why, you know, Evony happened or games before Evony happened. But I will be damned if another game, I'll never invest in another cell phone game ever, period. Just because I know why. I understand why. Alright, so I'm trying to go through all this. Let's see. It's definitely a lot easier taking it off than it was trying to put it on there, right? I do need to do the math though, and also see. The amount of money spent. I don't even know. I guess you could do, what, 24,000 gems per 100 and see how many millions of gems you have. Alright, I think I'm almost there. Come on. Kind of feels good. Like this is like me giving the middle finger to Evony all those times they frustrated me. Every time they screwed me over. Hello. No, this isn't about them. This is about me. I'm doing this for me. And I cannot tell you how liberating and freeing this is. I wish it didn't take this long for me to remove everything, but let's see. I think I'm almost done. Ooh, 8 gold JAPS about to hit the market. There's gonna be some happy people. I don't think you can drop dragons. Man, how much gear do I have? Good lord. Alright, I think I'm almost done. I lied. Come on. I think I can just select all the armor in one shot, right? Good lord. And I could have sold it. I could have gave it away, but I'd rather use it as an example to help maybe some other people do the same. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so let's go to items, equipment. Let's go down. Go down to armor. And select it all. Here we go. Alright, so let's... Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. And away we go. And anybody's watching this, if you disagree with my assessment of why we play Evony, then that's your opinion. God bless. Enjoy the game. You can think whatever you want. I don't really care. I know this applies to a lot of people, and I hope it helps. Alright, it's good enough. Disassemble. Boom. Bye-bye. Oh, man, look at all that equipment I got. All the materials. Woo! Alright, let's go to generals. Alright, Ulysses. Wait. I'll just use my main generals. I need to take them off the wall, don't I? Defense general, resign. Okay, cool. I'll just do the main ones, you get the point. Military, Electra, sell, dismiss. Oops. Boom. Oh, 15,000 rune chests. Thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye. Scipio, my man. It was interesting learning about him, the actual history of him, though. Leonidas, bye-bye. Boom. Hannibal, boom. Bye-bye. Philip. He's a senior officer or whatever. Alright, well, you guys get the point. Let's go to subsidies. Alright, Japan's. How do you even dismiss them? Man, it's been so... I'll come back and do this. How do you... I don't even remember what you hit to dismiss them. I don't know. I'll come back and do that though. But alright, so that is my account. Generals are dropped, armor is dropped, troops are dropped, so the account is pretty much useless at this point. But hopefully this gives you guys some context around what's possible when you really look within and you start paying attention to why you do the things that you do. But hopefully this is gonna help some people quit and reclaim their life and get things on track. But I'll see you guys on YouTube.